This is Michael Gerace with Michelangelo's Plumbing. It is February 9th, 2023. We're at 8822 Cynthia Street, West Hollywood, California, performing a roof drain inspection. We are going to begin running through the roof drain now and try and take a look at the drain and see what condition the line is in. Got some debris in the line, some buildup right by the roof drain. You're in a turn, Steve. We've made it through the turn. We're now headed down the horizontal piping. Got some debris on the line. I'm gonna pause for a moment. Steve. Pause. Okay, we're going to continue running down the line and see if the camera clears. Yeah, we're going to pause for one moment. Okay, we're going to begin pushing down the line again. Take a look and see what the line looks like. Push at that rate, Steve.
Gets in touch with me because she told him to tell her that you're the one making these arrangements. And that's the same thing with her. Oh, we heard you want to go. No, I said no, don't. The narrative shouldn't be changed. It's not ever the narrative. Then she tells again. She's saying, oh, well, we heard that you didn't.
So ABS. There's a section of ABS plastic. So far, the cast iron, I don't see any major holes or cracks. Going to continue pushing down.
I can tell her, you can do this yourself. I did it for her. Then she fucks up on where she flies into throughout the whole time. She's sending me these private messages, and I'm helping her with everything, including how to get the visas for up and how to this. She never once said thank you. She told the guys that I was helping her with all again, when she starts doing this, she flies into this. Oh, I can't see this. Oh, we're changing.
We can't always see small pinholes. We have some debris here. We have some leaves and such in the line. Now we have an obstruction here.
And I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not protecting. I completely understand what you mean, and I
push through the obstruction. I believe it was just leaves. Got some buildup and some scaling inside the piping.
Yeah, but when someone brings it to your listen, all she had to do when she got this, she should have known. You're right. I'm sorry, I love you. She didn't. She ignored that message.
Like a section, another section of ABS plastic. More debris. Now we're in water. Okay, we're in water at this point. We're going to pause. Pause right there, Steve. Okay? Pause. We're full of water. I'm going to go find out where this is. So we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to try and locate this area. Okay, we located the drain down in the office. What office is it?
The break room.
It's the break room area. So we located the drain going down into the floor, and now we're going to continue to push out. We're going to see if we can tell what's stopping this line up, possibly. We may or may not be able to tell, but we have rocks, we have debris in the line. We do have water flowing now. We got through some of it. We may just have a really bad belly right where it goes through the wall. Now we're pushing out.
Wonderful for her.
You're not able to push further? Huh? Okay. Yeah, it's straining out a little bit.
Bravo. Good, good. Did she start dating? Not really. So who does she have in Austin? Family or friends?
Okay. Okay.
Good for her. Bravo.
Okay, we're going to pause here. We're going to pull the camera out now.
2023 magic.
We're going to pull the camera out and then try and run through the curb area if we can. Hey Steve, pull the camera out and then we'll try and go down and run through the curb area.
Perfect English talk. And the fact that she's friends with you and other women in her community that protect and care for her, I think she's going to be a trooper and she's going to get through this.
I'll pause our mic for now. We're just going to pull our camera out. Okay, our camera is out now. Okay, we're out at the curb now, and we're going to try and run our camera up the curb, up the line from the curb. We're full of water. Trying to see if the pipe's back rated or if it's stopped up with debris or roots. Looks like there's a considerable amount of debris and buildup in the piping. We're actually flipped upside down right now. There's tree root.
No.
What is that?
Settle.
Looks like a tree root going through. Can't tell. No, that's the beginning of the buildup, isn't it?
That's water reflection. That's the top. That's the bottom side of the water.
Yeah.
So we're on the bottom of the pipe. So
Yeah, but that one's not self-leveling.
I understand.
Or it is self-leveling. This
It-
one's self-leveling.
It's
In a mini.
right, but we're in the water.
Yeah.
That's the bottom side of the top of the water.
Yeah.
What is
Right.
that? It's not buildup. It's on top of the pipe. It's almost like something's in the pipe,
Yeah.
like a chunk of wood or something,
Yeah.
or a very flat root.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. And then it kind of clears out. Then we get more.
Unless that's the top half of the pipe. That edge is really strange.
Yeah, I know. It is odd. I can't tell exactly what it is.
This looks like the pipe.
Right, best hydrojet it.
It looks like chunks of pipe.
Yeah, it almost does look like chunks of pipe. It could be chunks of
Debris
that's hardened, mud
that
or something.
fallen
Yeah,
from above.
possibly.
Yeah.
I don't think it's pipe. I think the pipe's still intact. Really hard to tell until you get this thing jetted and you get a good clear shot. It's coming down right at the back of the building, right where it goes into the ground. So it's
That's where
going
you
to go.
found it. That's where you located it.
Yeah.
Right at the base.
So it's at the floor level. It's at the
Yeah.
garage floor level. You see, it's holding water all the way. But that's moving
Turn
a
it,
little bit.
it's-
It's moving a little bit. And then we're coming out of it. Now we're going up. So that's what it is. So we're open. There's just a lot of debris.
It's just really, really flat through here too.
Yeah, really flat and a lot of debris.
You want to check the other one?
Yeah, check the other one too.
it's so
it's got to be
interesting that-
hydrojetted.
The water is
another-
constantly coming out of here.
Inlet.
Another inlet coming
Yeah,
from.
this is the side. This is where it's coming in from that side.
Okay.
Remember I told you that one pipe?
Probably coming.
I think we're flipped. I think we're
Because
flipped.
we're looking. We went up.
Because wasn't
we're
that
looking
the
straight
end of
up.
the run? That's the end of
Right,
the run.
but we're looking straight up.
Yeah.
So it's on this side.
Could be.
That could be something coming from the pool deck coming through the garage.
Possible. It's possible, Steve. There's no telling. Let's run through the other one.
Yeah.
I think if it was hydrojetted, hopefully it would flow a whole lot better.
Is that something you guys do, or
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah, we do that. Bet if we plug that thing out now.
What's that?
I wouldn't want to plug it up and run water up and then try and flush it. It's better just to hydro jet it from there. We can get the jetter all the way in, no problem.
From the top down?
Yeah, from here. Go from here. It's better. You're pulling it. You're pulling all the debris all the way up. Because that jetter goes in, it's got that real heavy spray going forward, blasting everything. And then it's got a bunch of sprays on the side that pull. So as the jetter goes in, it pulls everything backward. And once you get to where you want to be, then you start pulling back and just drag everything out of there. There'd be a ton of garbage that we would get out of here.
This is like a space movie.
Yeah. There's a lot of debris in that one too. It's coming out gray, like mud.
So this one is so clogged that it's filled with water, but nothing's even coming out.
No.
Wow.
That pipe cracked right there. It looks like it might be cracked.
I'm trying to tell if it's cracked or if it's just
I don't know
super
if it's
scaled
cracked,
up.
just the debris cracked.
It
You know
looks
what I
like a big crack, but
It does look like a crack, but you can't tell until you jet it. Then go
it
back
could just
in.
be the debris settled on it.
Yeah. But it could be just the debris that's cracking.
Right. Because it's very,
Yeah, it's
very
got a lot
scaled.
of buildup. Very small opening going through there. It's a 3-inch piece of pipe and there's only an opening like that.
Wow.
Be a much bigger deal if it was the sewer line, but still not good.
Yeah. A lot more costly when it's sewer.
Taking it just a couple pictures or video first.
So let's make a couple turns. I wonder if this is going up to that 316. There's our turn going up.
So we're going up again. So we're clear
Another
at
tie
that
in
point.
on that one too.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're out in 20 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think if these two were jetted, it would definitely help.
Do you guys think it's worthwhile to look at these ones while we're down here? Or not really? They're not a problem.
Can't help. Can't hurt. I mean, it can't hurt to look at it and just see.
Those
I mean,
are
if they
the
got built
ones-
up just like the same way as these, just back to a certain point, and all it is build up in debris, then we just jet them off. Like here, it's a lot less expensive.
This was the ones that I told you. I think I told you I power washed.
You what?
I took a power washer.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I
Yeah, sometimes.
don't know if it did
tough.
anything.
The jetter's propelled.
Okay.
The jetter's propelled by 4,000 psi pressure, which means if that water were to hit your arm, take your arm off.
No, I just got a bunch
Propelled
of
by a
dirty
lot of
water
water.
sprayed on me.
Yeah, you don't want that either. Ask Steve about that one on.
Yeah, that was an injection pump.
Let me tell
Not
you.
fun. Here, go clean that. Let me land this one.
Sorry, I'll do it after. I got another pair of pants in the truck at the office.
Okay. Now we're going to run through the two area drain outlets that are to the far left of the building, right where the stairs goes up on the side of the building. Like roots.
Yep.
Yeah, big tree roots. You can see them.
Almost completely.
Oh yeah.
Almost completely
okay.
compacted.
Makes me feel a little bit.
Yeah.
Better
You were never
than I-
going to get through that. And I'm sure it's these trees. Yeah, I'm sure the other one's the same way. Yeah. Yeah, tree roots.
Already
Oh,
you see.
yeah.
Yeah, wow. Fuck, okay. How do we fix something like that?
Well, try and hydrojet, and then if you can get through it, if we can get through it, then you just have it maintained every 6 months to once a year.
Hydrojet and break them up and...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those are really bad.
I'm learning so much, you guys. Thank you.
Okay, now we'll conclude our area drain inspection for the time being.